as the ANC, we will continue to seek to educate Konto Wesizwe, as they call us ngabantu bakwagogo. So we're happy to educate them on how these things work. Thank you, Chair.
I see the hand of.
We don't need to be educated by the ANC. They don't qualify to educate us, and they will never qualify. We don't need to be educated. If anything, it's us who must educate them on how to run a country without being engulfed by corruption. They need to be protected. I mean, to be educated by us. This country is in turmoil because of them. So, Chair, please protect us, because if you allow them to degenerate, you are also going to degenerate. We can degenerate, but because we respect your stewardship as the Chair, and we respect members of this committee, we choose not to degenerate. So can we not be drawn to such? Please.
I want to hear from you. What is the part that you want corrected?
No, he must not throw the name of Skosana in her line of questioning. It's unnecessary, Chair. To say to a witness, if I tell Skosana this, will I be correct? This is not about individuals.
Okay. So what you are saying is that instead of being specific, she could just have said honorable member.
No, Chair. As we ask questions here, people must not take notes of what we're asking and want to use our names unnecessarily so in their line of questioning. You can ask a question without mentioning Skosana and without being sarcastic, because she was sarcastic by saying, if I tell Skosana this, would I be correct?
There is nothing wrong with what he said about Phala. We think and we hold a view, some of us, that Phala at IPIT was wrongly classified, because we find no justification why Phala is classified. Police who were investigating Phala ended up being investigated by IPIT because someone reported them at IPIT that these police were favoring the president. And before all of them were equal. Therefore, we want IP to investigate the conduct of these police who are protecting the president. Whether you like it or not, Phala is the president. It's Honorable Cyril Ramaphosa. It's a synonym for Honorable Cyril Ramaphosa. So it doesn't matter how people want to put it. So we are well within our right, Chair, and that right must be protected, and society must not be misled that people who speak about Phala here, they are outside the terms of reference. And the good thing with terms of reference, the Constitution or the law, is very important that every time when you speak about it, make reference to it, because you might think you know it, only to find that you don't know it. It's like Bible. A lot of you think you know Bible and you end up saying wrong things because you had those pastors who are feeding people petrol, saying the same things, and you come here and repeat those things without having read the Bible. Thanks.
Chair, I just wanted to make this point that we still maintain our position. And we are saying this to seek your guidance. We're not inviting opinions and sentiments about how sensitive we are and so on. Here we seek your guidance as the chairperson of this meeting to say, don't allow a situation where some members choose to be sarcastic and tell us that they are educating us, as if they qualify to educate us. They don't qualify to educate us. It's us who qualify to educate them, not the other way around. So, Chair, we are seeking for your guidance. We're not seeking for anyone's guidance except yours as a chairperson of this meeting. We can't allow the name of the MK party to be rubbished here. If people have got a problem with the MK party, they must raise that elsewhere. It's not us who said people must lose elections. It's not the MK, it's not us who said people must get 1% in KZN and be voted only by their girlfriends, their candidates, and not receive any votes from anyone. So they must not come and express their anger here in the ad hoc committee, because we can do that as well. There is no mouth here which speaks a lot of nothing. If there's anything that does a lot of nothing, is a nose that can't even control mafinyila. Not a mouth that speaks a lot of nothing. everything that we have spoken here as the MK party is in line with the terms of reference. It's in line with the terms of reference. Chair, if anything, we will never be bullied here. If people have been thriving through bullying, they are not going to bully us. We're not going to allow that. We're talking to you, we have no interest of talking to anyone about the guidance that we request from you and the protection that we request from you. So can we be protected, Chair? Because we will be tempted to respond.
Thank you so
For as long as they provoke us, we will respond.
Thank you so
Fearlessly so.
Honorable members, let me do this. Let me tell you,
No,
because
Chair.
I will give you a chance to speak. Let me
No,
say
on a point of order, I just want to make one point very clear.
point of order. On
Yeah, you see, the problem is when you deal with anti-intellectuals.
No, but he is out of order. I'm also raising a point of order, Chair. I'm raising a point of order.
I'm
These are
ruling.
small-
On a point
these are
of order,
small boys
Chairperson,
that
on a
have
point of
engaged-
order.
Have engaged their
On a point
father
of order, Chair.
long before
Chair,
they
on a
arrived
point
here.
of order. On a point of order,
When they were still
Chairperson.
looking after
On a point
cows
of order, Chairperson.
in the villages
he
of
continues to
Mzimkhulu.
say nothing. He
I was
says a
dealing
lot
with
of
their
nothing.
father here.
He can't even
Yeah.
control Mafinyila.
They can't do anything.
He can't
Small
even
boys.
control Mafinyila.
Control
That's
your-
the only thing.
control your weight.
We're going to speak, Chair, for as long
Control
as
your weight.
we're
At
not
least
going
control
to
your
be
weight.
bullied by Malema
And
here.
ri- and buy
We're
the
not
right
going to
size
be
of
bullied
clothes.
by you. We're not your boys. We're not
Control-
your fans here,
control your
Malema.
weight and
We
buy
are
the
not
right
your
size of
fans
clothes.
here.
Okay.
You think what these boys were carrying bags for you?
Okay.
That
We're
fed
not
is-
your fans here.
fed is going
We
to
are
kill
not
you
your
in your
fans. We
sleep.
are going to confront you.
Honorable
We will
Malema.
confront you.
Honorable
We will
Malema.
confront you. We will confront you.
Honorable
We are not
Malema,
your fans here.
Honorable NOMVALO.
We're not your fans here.
Honorable members, may
We're going to confront him.
May you please listen to me, honorable
We're going to
members.
confront him. We're not his fans.
I
We're not
request,
just boys who are carrying bags for him.
honorable members, I request.
Control your
You are not going to bully us.
you.
Control
You are
your
not
weight.
going
I
to bully
request that
us,
you
Malema.
listen-
We're not
you
going to be
listen to
bullied
me.
by you. We'll never be bullied by you.
Honorable NOMVALO, you are the last person whose microphone is still on. You know, when I was at teaching, the session after lunch, we used to call it the graveyard session. And the experience now is the opposite of what I went through in my other life. This really cannot be the graveyard session. Let's do like this, honorable members. Number one, I want to tell you what belongs here and what does not belong here. Number one is that there is a statement which was made here that by the MKP. And the ruling that I make is that, yes, it is correct that honorable members can make reference to any statement that was made by a member during the proceedings. I don't think that Honorable Sangoni was wrong to have mentioned the name of Honorable Skosana, to say Honorable Skosana has asked a question about the classification of information by IPIT, answers which the minister a question to which the minister has responded. Number two, it is true that if honorable members want to probe or inquire about alleged corruption at Phala, if there has been, they will not be wrong in terms of the scope of the terms of reference that we have adopted. Those are the two issues that belong here to this meeting. Yesterday, I spoke to Honorable Skosana and said to him that once the referee blows a whistle, it means the referee has seen a misconduct that is not allowed in the pitch. And once the player who has been fouled reacts or remonstrates with the referee, that player also acts in common purpose. So I may not want to be thrown into how you conduct yourselves, but I want to remind you this. All along, I have been emphasizing this point that when we are here, we are in service of the people of South Africa. And I want to make this appeal once again to all of you, that let us not make the people of South Africa to know our parts, which we are not. The way they know us, let it always be how they know us, and not introduce to them the other sides which they have never known about us. Because that is how we keep the decorum of this parliament, and that is how we also keep our individual personalities intact. I mean, it's very, very unfortunate, Honorable Malema and Honorable NOMVALO, that it had to come to the point that it did, and for sure, I think that you should also be regretting that there could have been a way to deal with the matters that you strongly feel about than to have dealt it the way you did. But look, you can't be crucified for that. You are human beings. Sometimes you may get very emotional, and at the end of the day, you learn from such moments in life. You are leaders coming from political parties recognized in this country. Mogolo o pelopedi. When you are a leader, you must always have two hearts. When the other heart is saturated, the other heart is it must become a second venue.